Hey everybody, it's Derek with the Board Game Spotlight. We're here to give you our final thoughts after a full demo taught by the one and only Paul Grogan of Gaming Rules. We are going to go ahead and give you final thoughts. We have Matt and Barb, and if you can, Meghan. All right, Meghan is here too. We're going to talk about what we thought about the game. We played the full game. Cancel. Here we go. Boom. Final thoughts. Let's talk about it. So what did you think?
So much fun!
Freaking awesome. I mean, it's freaking Vital, right? Like,
No.
How could it not be awesome? It's Vital.
So disclaimer, we are all huge Vital Lacerda fans and Ian O'Toole fans.
Yeah. And Paul's fan.
And Paul fans. We're Paul fans for sure. Say hi for the camera, Paul. Hi. All right, so we have here, this is Escape Plan. We started in these two starting tiles, and over the course of 3 days, we've really set up the city. We've explored, and we were able to kind of draft the tiles based on player order to determine how the city was going to look. You'll notice that we tried to connect, well, you have to connect like city types, these terrain tiles, and really depending on how far of a connection you can make, you'll be able to move a lot quicker. In fact, Barb used this to move all the way to the end very quickly and to escape, right?
It was super epic.
And you won. You did very, very well. Destroyed us. In fact, I didn't make it out. I let the shininess of trying to get more money, and I was $4 away from escaping the feds.
$4,000.
$4,000. Yeah, don't. Right here. Now this is a $10,000 stack, not $10. Okay, mind you, but it does. It works. So, what did you guys like about the game?
Oh my gosh. Well, obviously art. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm intrigued by art, obviously.
Really freaking fantastic artwork by Ian O'Toole. And I mean, I just got to show this stuff off. Like, here's a boxer, and these are contact cards that you can hire and use them for various abilities throughout the game to aid in your escape from, what do we have? We have a SWAT team, we're calling it, the local police and the federal police, all sorts of cool stuff. So go ahead, keep going.
One of the things that's really cool, I love the stained look of the map. I mean, there's even like coffee rings underneath these tiles here, but the art, of course, is epic. What really helped was Paul's tutorial of it. He made it like really dramatic and taught us in steps, which was really fun. I highly
It was kind of like we
recommend
were
it.
exploring the game while we were playing it, right?
It wasn't like, okay, let's listen to like a bajillion hours of rules, which I'm used to, right? I'm not complaining, but this was so different. It was fun. It was a lot of fun.
It was an experience. This is an Origins experience for sure, right?
Yeah.
Matt, what do you have for the camera?
So my first impression is that I really want to play this again because it's fairly simple. Like your turns aren't terribly complicated, and like you're either going to move or you're going to rest. There's so much to do. I don't feel like I did anything I was supposed to do. I was the first one to get out. Like I just ran for the exit, and then forgot to accumulate points along the way apparently. But so I need to play it again and just I guess make better decisions.
It's a game it has so many layers to it. It's going to get better the more you play it, and that's classic Lacerda.
Yeah, but the thing that really makes a difference with this is that it is the most thematic Euro that I can think of.
Yes, and for me, I would have put Lisboa as his most thematic so far, just in the way that is actually built around a very historic situation.
The city,
so rebuilding that city is, to me, very thematic. But having played this is absolutely his most thematic experience.
This feels completely different from anything I've played.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the excitement, the tension.
So it plays over 3 days, and you can only escape on the third day. And whether that's at the very morning here, this is the turn track. You can escape on the third day. Either it's in the morning, or that is the morning, right? You have dawn, the morning, and then the evening here. The tension going into day 3, and I can only imagine for you, Barb. Barb was the furthest away from the exit, and I'm sure you were sweating.
Actually, no.
No, you weren't?
You had the telephone number of a friend.
You did. You called in aid.
It was a private helicopter.
This card here is like
there it is.
Key.
Right there.
It's key.
The helicopter definitely aided in Barb's escape.
Well, I also apparently was the first person to ever rest that you said?
In the last 3 games, yes.
I rested.
You
so
did.
It was important to rest to replenish the cards. So I've
Right.
used this card a couple of times, actually.
So when you use cards on your Tableau, and you'll notice that for me, we'll show you mine because I have cards that I've actually, these tiles that I'd purchased, and these are, you can purchase in the market, but I had used these, and when you rest, you're able to flip those over, and that's what Barb had done. She actually flipped her contacts over, which allowed you to just use those.
Yeah, and I took a lot of wounds too. It got really scary at that point, but then, by resting, you replenish everything and move this back up.
Right.
So
Rip
that
that
you can
Band-Aid off.
Rip the Band-Aid off.
So you're no longer wounded, right? So
Yeah.
it seemed like it made a huge difference, but apparently we didn't even get anywhere close to people's normal scores or average scores.
I mean,
It doesn't matter. I mean, it's a learning game.
it's a learning game, absolutely.
Well, it's just more like, okay, clearly I need to make better decisions, right? Like if we didn't even hit 400s. It's
Well,
like,
and as the first game, I don't know if it's better decisions, it's just different decisions.
Different, yeah,
Having
yeah,
that
yeah,
knowledge, right?
That's right.
Having that first game knowledge, now I'd go into it changing.
But as a learning game for a heavier Euro like this, to have it still be so fun and exciting at the moment of actual learning,
Yes.
that's
Yes.
where I really try not to think about heavy Euros having that throwaway
Yeah.
element on the first play, but this was not just a throwaway, but exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it just looks absolutely gorgeous.
So
Ian
good.
O'Toole, in my opinion, is just a wizard with the pen.
but honestly, what changed the experience of playing was literally Paul's
Yeah.
teaching.
And the dramatic
it just did. It just did. There's no way around it.
Start asking your friends. Dramatic teach.
Dramatic teaching, and if you can get just a little mini Paul to
Yeah.
travel around with you and teach you all these awesome games,
hologram.
a little hologram Paul, right, that shoots out of R2-D2. And however, Paul, you are doing the gaming rules for this, right?
So when I get back from Origins, I will be starting to film the official rules video for this game. It won't be quite as dramatic as a live teach. But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that.
Fantastic.
Kickstarter goes live 19th of July.
July, yes,
So,
July
yeah,
19th.
the video will have to be done by then.
Of course.
And of course the rulebook, which is a challenge to get a game like this done in rulebook form. But yeah.
And there's just so many layers to this game. We obviously can't hit everything that we just played in the last 3 hours, but from all of us here at the game, we come away with big thumbs up on this
gosh,
one. And I
sure.
can't wait to back this on Kickstarter. I can't wait to get it to my table, to teach all of my friends.
Shut up and take my money.
Basically, we're throwing money at the screen
Yep.
immediately. It's
Bring
super
that all
cool.
in the
And
end.
on the 3-hour playtime, obviously we were learning as we go.
Oh yeah.
How long do you think this would take you to play? If you were to play this now, right now,
With
again, the 4
4.
of you, how long do you think it would take you to play?
With setup.
I'd say 2 hours.
2 hours with setup.
2 hours
Yes, with setup.
Yeah.
With setup.
Yeah, I
Because we
think-
do have to break it all down. We have to set everything back
Yeah.
up.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
And
the setup
with
is.
that,
And
too.
still,
It is
I'd be-
probably
I'd
the
still be
shortest
learning.
game ever.
right.
I think it's a 19.
I think it's probably his shortest.
His
Yes,
shortest.
it
I
is
think
his
it's
shortest.
shortest.
I think this is definitely the game that's going to appeal to a wider audience than maybe
The-
his
the
his
theme-
previous
the
ones.
theme
More,
alone.
most accessible of this
Yeah,
game.
totally.
Correct.
Because it
But
is a
it's-
little bit lighter.
It is,
But it
but
is still a Vital game.
It's
Oh,
ve-
yeah.
it's his lightest, right? But it's still very heavy.
in my opinion, I think this is the lightest complexity, but still retains that depth.
Yes.
There, the
Yes.
depth is totally there.
And I think the theme helps to not feel that hard.
Yes,
Yeah, I
The-
think
it kind
that
of
makes
hides
it
behind the
lighter.
theme, right?
Yeah.
Like it makes you.
makes it
it
feel
makes-
Yeah.
kind of
But it's
less
really cool,
fast.
right? So, for those of you who aren't familiar, I should have started the video with this. You're bank robbers. We're escaping after we've just done this heist, and we're all friends so far, and then it all just goes wrong after that. Now we're all enemies, and we're trying to escape, and we're trying to throw each other under the bus, trying to put the police on their trail, and things like that. One thing I do want to note, this is really cool. You can hire gang members.
Gangs are great.
The only time gangs are good, everyone. Don't join gangs.
The
Don't hire
hashtag from this is gangs are great. It's the only time I'll use that phrase. But the gangs are super important because they're going to allow you to break quite a few rules and being able to decrease notoriety or being able to move in a helicopter.
Yeah, they go and steal a helicopter for you.
They steal a helicopter for you, and they also can let you bypass any cop on a location, which is super important because those cops, they'll get you.
Yeah.
They got me, so. It's all right. It was a ton of fun, and I can't wait to play it again. So from all of us here, we're really excited. Vital, thank you again if you're watching this or if you see this. keep putting the stuff from your mind to paper. I love it. So I think that's it, right?
Yes.
All right, say bye.
Bye.